Well, let me tell you something, brother.
Snort, snort, snort.
Cody, drip.
Snort, snort.
I got the drip.
Now, I'll just get this out of the way now. We can talk about it now and get it out of the way. Last 2 days of the month, last 2 days for you to become a member and have it count towards our monthly goal, the reward of which is a Retro Games Challenge Marathon in March. I've been talking about this literally every day this month. And it's funny because the first half of the month, you guys thought it was a good idea. You thought, wow, that sounds interesting. It's something that you wanted to do for 2 years. You did an event like this 2 years ago. It went well. But then, you know, things happen. Things change. I left Twitch. I came over here to YouTube. And the idea got forgotten for a while. But now we're back. And I said, this is an interesting thing to do for the members goal for the month. People liked it. And then no one became a member. Like, all that happened this month, quite frankly, was a lot of people's memberships expired. And then it just kind of stagnated. Now, maybe that's because I put a lot of focus into the Reacts channel, for which we got 60 new members this month. Definitely could be a case, okay? But, yeah, it's a little disheartening when, you know, I'm trying to think of new ideas, new goals and things for you guys, new motivations, and I can't really seem to inspire you to become a member. Here's the thing, though. Other support's great. Every day, I get super chats, I get tips. This is not me sitting here and whining to you about support. It's not. The support has been great. But, you know, diversifying support is important. You know, the memberships are very important because if someone becomes a member, there's a chance they may say, hey, I really like this. I want to continue to be a member. And that's ongoing support then you can trust. You know, right now, as you can see, I got about maybe 350, 370 members who really like the content. Jasper, don't even start with this. Jasper, don't start. No, Jasper, release. That's it. Release that wire right now. Release the wire. Jasper! Stop that right now. That's it. Okay. You know the deal. I'm going to put the water right next to it so that if he tries to bite this wire, he knows he's going to get sprayed. You're going to get sprayed if you touch it. He's trying to get my attention is what it is. He wants my attention. He doesn't like that I'm talking to you guys. He's like, why aren't you playing with me? Trust me, he got plenty of attention last night and this morning. So, anyway. So here's the deal. I am not going to sit here and talk about it constantly. What I'm going to say is, if you support this channel, if you like the content, if you like me, and you want to help out, today and tomorrow, please consider becoming a member or gifting a membership. We're about 100 away. It's still doable. For sure, it's still hittable. But this is literally down to the wire last moment now. And if we don't hit it, it's not the end of the world. But then there will be no Retro Games Marathon next month. And I'll be honest with you. I don't know what to do for goals on this channel because I'm already doing the React content now regularly. You guys, you know, basically asked me for it. You said, instead of making React specials goals for members, why don't you just do them? Because we really like that content. So I'm literally giving you what you want. Okay? So you would hope if I'm giving you what you want, then there would be buy-in to support the content that I'm putting out. It's hard for me to think up of new goals here for members because we've kind of done everything, right? Right now I'm doing a viewer's choice playthrough of Oblivion. We don't have time to do another viewer's choice, correct? So I don't want to set up another goal there. I'm trying to think of creative marathons. You know, we did a Super Bowl related marathon this month. That actually went really well and you guys liked it. But then what else could we do for March? There's nothing really themed or related you can do for that time frame. You know, I tried to set up a marathon that was something different and interesting. Apparently, you guys aren't that interested, right? I don't know what else to do. I know I've done retrospective marathons in the past before, but it doesn't seem like you guys have really desired one in years. So that's kind of dead. I've tried other themed marathons like a Rageathon, and even that doesn't seem to get people invigorated anymore. So I guess the real question is, you know, what is it then that would get you guys to consider becoming a member? That would be what would you like for a reward? I need feedback because I ask you guys and I never really get much of a constructive answer. I get a lot of people who always ask for the things they know I can't do, like do a multiplayer event. That would never work. No one would care about that besides maybe 20 people. 20 people are not enough to hit a members goal. Okay? So we have to think of things that are, you know, realistic, that people want and would possibly get people to become a member of the channel. Because if anything, what we're finding is people will show up to the streams they love and support those games and support those individual streams with super chats and tips. And that is amazing. And that's what keeps me going. So thank you so much for that. But what would get people to commit long-term to the channel with a membership? That I can't answer at this point. Okay? So please, if you have ideas, I'm all ears. Spartaneous one says, what about the Disney Afternoon Collection? I mean, realistically, maybe you get a few people who think that's a good idea. Do a marathon where you play all the Disney Afternoon games in one go, in one day. But I don't know that realistically, has anyone really asked for that? Would that really get a lot of people to become members? I don't know. You know, I'm all ears. Please keep, you know, whatever you can suggest. I'm down for it. What can you think of a reward? Whether is it a marathon? Is it a playthrough? What is it that would get you to become a member and support this channel long term, right? I'm already offering you so much in regards to priority for these special events, Ask the King priority, a bunch of emotes, highlighted name in the chat crown badge, not having to use slow-mo when you're talking. Like, there's a million benefits already, you see? So it's hard for me to think of what's the other realistic thing I can do. Like, I can't even think of anything else besides, you know, these special events. And this one this month, for some reason, did not work, right? And I don't know what to tell you. I want to do things that you want. And it's like last year, it was definitely the React events, correct? But now I'm doing the React events regularly because you wanted them. I made a whole channel for it. So there's not going to be attachment to goals anymore. You know, maybe it should just be that's the general goal and we don't harp on it, right? Maybe we have a goal. I'd like to grow by 100 members this month. And if we hit it, spectacular. And maybe we will plan something special. But if we don't, then I don't harp on it, right? Maybe we don't need monthly goals anymore. I mean, this was your idea. I'm not even kidding. The monthly goals for subs over on Twitch is how this started, was actually your idea. You guys told me you should have monthly goals for subs because that motivates people to become a subscriber. I don't know. Guys, I'm all ears. And again, I would love feedback because now I'm going to come back on Thursday, a new month, and I want to know what to do. Should I just have an arbitrary goal on the screen that we try to reach, and if we hit it, great, then we think of a celebratory event that we do? Or, you know, do we just say it's not a big deal? Or do we concretely think of something together and have it set up again? Because it really didn't work this month, all right? And I don't really know what else to do. So I need your honest feedback. And the thing is, again, it's not that things are going bad. Things are going good on streams. DSP Reacts is a very well-received launch project over there. It's doing well. So I have no complaints in regards to how things are going, but the memberships needs to be the thing that can improve. Okay? So let's talk about it. I want open conversation. You guys give me your ideas. Fair enough? Thank you. And that means live on streams, on demand on these videos. Leave comments. I want a nice discourse about it. So we try to figure this out. Okay? All right? Gaming Guru says, what about having that retro game thing as the goal? It's the same each month until you hit it. Yeah, but here's the thing, Gaming Guru. If we didn't get it this month, what makes you think we're going to hit it next month? Right? If the initial month you announced the event, there wasn't interest, why keep that thing as the goal that there's no interest in? That doesn't seem to make sense to me. It seems like we need to switch it up, right? So, I don't know. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what happens, and I'd love your feedback, okay? Maybe there will be a miracle, and we'll have a couple or a few people who will come into this channel and gift a bunch of memberships in the next day or two, and we'll hit the goal, and then we can still do the marathon event, and we, you know, I don't know. I guess we'll have to see, right? Anso Camaro says, yeah, maybe Anso Camaro, excuse me, says, perhaps just do away with the goal events, just have it up there, and if we hit it, we hit it. Yeah, maybe we don't need to harp on it, because you guys are supporting the streams well anyway. You know what I'm saying? And every once in a while, if someone comes by and does a member bomb, great, but maybe we don't need to be focused so hard on it, right? I guess we'll see. Swagonito says, I think with the new channel, members' goals just aren't that big of a deal anymore because, you know, I'm doing the stuff that were the members' goal. I mean, I hear you. Once a month, we're going to be doing a large-scale React. That used to be kind of the members' goal reward here, right? And I'm giving it to you for free. You know, I'm not in any motivation to hit anything to do it. I'm just going to do it, you see? Okay, well, I'm glad that we got that discussion done. If you have any more feedback, let me know. If you'd like to become a member, please, by all means, do. It would help, and I would love to do a special event for you. I'd still like to do the Retro Games Marathon event, but at this point, I don't want to sit here and harp on it all day. Okay?
I got the drip going. 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 I got the drip going.
It's like a faucet that's dripping. You can't make it stop.
So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.